What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well. Some readings for all the signs. I'm on the sign of Virgo. Virgo, the Five of Wands and the Devil card came out for you earlier today, as well as the song You and Me by James TV. And It's You by Ali Gates. And then just as I was getting ready to do this video, Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. So whatever that means to you. Also, there's a few different signs that came up for who you could be dealing with or something in your chart to look into. You have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, and Capricorn. Also, there is something in the moon, your moon sign, in communication, the third house, and maybe dealing with the sign of Scorpio or something to do with Scorpio. So the bottom is the Chariot with the Page of Cups. I feel like there's someone who needs to kind of reveal some things about how they feel, but they kind of run from their emotions. You could be dealing with someone who's very psychic, someone who kind of picks up on energy, someone who can kind of see some things, and this person makes you really happy, but it's like hard for you to tell them. So maybe it's time to like write it down or send them a message, you know? With the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Or is this the King of Cups? Okay. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. You see this person is really beautiful, or this person you're dealing with sees you in this way. Maybe you get a lot of attention, or they wouldn't want you to get a lot of attention. But it's almost like you guys are walking in the dark when it comes to what it is you want to do. Things are really slow moving right now. You know that there needs to be a delicate balance for, you know, karma could be at play here or a karmic lesson. But I also feel like it has something to do with destiny. It has something to do with how we communicate our emotions with each other, how we see ourselves, how another person sees us, and how we communicate, how we think about things, how we say them, especially when communication is coming up for you. They're encouraging you to branch out a little bit, do something maybe you've never done, or go take a vacation with the fam bam and go to the lake. Just enjoy nature. I do feel like someone has some people at their job kind of talking too much, maybe a little bit of gossiping. Someone could be acting as a counselor, but then they're telling other people your business, or vice versa. The person that you're dealing with is definitely a soulmate energy. This person's having a hard time sleeping, or you are. I think that you trigger them a lot. You guys are a mirror of each other. There's a lot of stress around just needing some me time, you know, going and doing something, having fun. And it's like something to do with an equal give and take when it comes to money. And I think that someone had energy in the past of maybe joking around a little bit too much, and maybe you took it seriously, or vice versa. But I feel like in order for you guys, in order to be happy with each other, you need to find a way to be content and to find a way to take care of yourselves, especially in times of high stress and not a lot of sleep. That there is some type of victory coming in, especially when it comes to finances, maybe a new job for someone. Someone definitely doesn't want you to leave them. I feel like there's going to be some type of fast communication coming in. I feel like when it comes to you and this person, they're learning and you're teaching, but it's also like things do need to change. It says this person wants you to fix them. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. I've always been sincere to you. For you, I'd die a million lives. I've been loyal to you, stayed with you through whatever. What do you want? I think I'm in love with you. You are destined and meant to be mine. So this person definitely feels like and knows that you're meant to be together. God whispered, I'm your guy. It takes control, turns my faith into doubt. Who am I to conflict with you, living your life? So it's almost like you want this person, or they want you to be able to do what it is that you want to do, but you feel like you're a burden to them. Maybe there's some stress around some certain things. I think that someone has some doubts. They are doubting this relationship. They're not really sure how it is that you feel about them. Maybe you have all these intense emotions for this person. You've been down for them. You've been loyal for them. And they've never really opened up to you. They've never really said like what's going on in their head, or like maybe they isolate from you a lot, or maybe that's what you're doing. But I do feel like this person's definitely in love with you, but they have some ties from their past they need to cut out. Something that they should have told you, maybe about how stressed they are, maybe, you know, this coworker that they talk to, that I feel like it's like if you guys are going to work this out, there has to be a point in time of letting go of the past and not looking back at it, completely shutting that door, nailing it shut if you want to work this out, because I don't think this person wants to lose you at all, but at the same time they do need to maybe heal from some things. It says express your joy, seek hidden treasure, strengthen your gifts, and retreat. So maybe if you've been doing too much, or this person's been doing too much, just taking some time out. Maybe tell this person how happy you are, or what makes you happy, what you like to do, you know, what would make you happy moving forward, or vice versa. It says refine your attention and focus on success. So it could be worked out very easily. It's like, how much do you want it, basically? Like someone needs to prove, like, you know, definitely a victorious situation for something. It's important to stay optimistic. It's important to not keep yourself caged in a small area, that things could be bigger and better than you ever dreamed. So remembering that. So I think someone needs a little bit of encouragement. Maybe they're, especially when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to what they want to do with the business, or, you know, how we can keep a strong relationship or foundation. This definitely has a lot to do with patience and a divine plan. So there's a lot of duality energy here, where one of you is very intelligent and the other one of you is like, you just adapt really well to the situation, and it's like, are you guys both doing what makes you happy, kind of thing? Maybe that's important to incorporate it into this situation. So anyways, hope you guys have a good night.